Hi, this is basically everything I learned in AB World History Modern about the Safavids and the Mughals. Safavids. The Safavids were Turkish, but they had a Persian influence because they had conquered the Persians. The Safavids' weapons of choice were bows and arrows over gunpowder. This, however, changed after they got beat up by the Ottomans using their gunpowder weapons. During the second period, states fought due to political and religious reasons. The Safavids and Ottomans fought over political reasons, which was that they wanted to control territory over the Silk Roads. This, however, intensified the split between Sunni and Shia Islam. The Safavids were Shia Muslims, while the Ottomans were Sunni Muslims. Sunni Muslims wanted wealthy Mecca families to choose who would take control after Muhammad died, while Shia Muslims wanted Muhammad's closest relative to take over. Administration. However, Shiism is the belief that at one time there were 12 infallible imams, which were Muslim rulers. One day, one of them disappeared. The founder of Safavid claimed to be the missing imam. This, alongside building large, grand architecture or monumental architecture and art, helped to legitimize their rule. Also, Sunni Muslims were illegal here, worsening the relations between the Safavid Empire and the Ottoman Empire. Battle of Shaudaran. The Battle of Shaudaran was a battle that convinced the Safavids to use gunpowder weapons because the Ottomans beat them. It happened because the Ottomans and Safavids tried to expand into the same area, causing political disputes and intensifying the split between the Sunni and the Shia. The Ottomans, after winning, however, didn't take any Safavid land because they were too large, so they couldn't reasonably control it. The Ottomans, however, did take over Arabia and Egypt. Mughals. The Mughals were Turkish Sunnis who took over northern India from the Delhi Sultanate and also parts of southern India. They won against the Delhi Sultanate because they had gunpowder weapons. Administration. The Mughals had an absolute monarchy that needed a bureaucracy. The Turks were at the top of the bureaucracy, however lower province and local levels could have natives working at them. However, they did have to convert to Islam. Legitimization. It was hard for the Mughals to legitimize their rule because they had a different culture and ethnicity from the natives, unlike the Ottomans and Safavids. They legitimized their rule by building shrines to Hindu deities and building monumental architecture, such as the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal was built by the Sultan for his wife as a mausoleum and also as a mosque. The Taj Mahal was so big that the empire became broke because of it. Religion. Under the Mughal Empire, religions that were not Islam switched between being tolerated and being discriminated against. One indicator of whether it was being tolerated was the jizya tax. For example, Akbar, who was one of the best Mughal leaders, tolerated other religions, and they had no jizya tax under his rule. However, his grandson reinstalled the jizya tax, and was not known for being tolerant of other religions. However, this person was the son of the person who made the Taj Mahal, so perhaps they just reinstated it to get more money. Akbar tried to create a religion called Sikhism, which was a combination of Hinduism and Islam. Also, the Mughals were patriarchal and had no navy because they didn't have to worry about that, and also, everyone during this period loves miniature paintings.